guys, Dr. Poltergeist there, and today I remember this channel is first and foremost about IS, and since IS6 released 2 days ago, I decided to make a video where I give you my personal 6 starting squads that work the most in IS6. Long disclaimer. Alright, enough yapping. Let's start the video. 6th team. Exusial Alta, Mei, and Beanstalk with first move advantage. This is probably the team I use the most, simply because it's affordable, has extremely high range damage, and has a lot of survivability with S2 Exu and Beanstalk summon. Mei can be replaced by a lot of other 4-star snipers, but I feel like Mei usually outclasses them all. Exusial Alta is easily one of the best units that you can make as a candle guest, and she also has many synergies in IS6 thanks to all the armor relics. And she's a Yan operator, so she helps with the roadblocks that ask you to have Yan operators. Simply picking her means your run is gonna be pretty smooth early on, and in the late game she also becomes an extremely powerful boss killer. 5th team. Laplin Alta, Gummy, and Mei with slow and steady wins the race. Just like Exusial Alta, Laplin Alta is an extremely powerful unit in IS6, even better at certain jobs like handling Ling event enemies or Wang's balls. She needs E2 more than Exu, but once E2 she can reliably clear a lot of stages basically by herself. Her wolves may sometimes get stuck in Statugeist, but most of the time it's not much of an issue. The removal of the lamp made her much better at competing with Golden Glow for pure damage in this mode, and in this team you also pair her with the ever-reliable Gummy and her healing, and Mei if you need to deploy a DPS that costs less. 4th team. Tragodia, Beanstalk, and Ethan with flexible deployment. This team has a lot to it. Ethan in general is still the best 4-star you can pick in IS6, either for his bind or for his damage over time to destroy Ling event enemies, and Tragodia is still as ridiculous as ever. Even at E1, his S2 is the most powerful CC in the game, and not only can he trivialize a lot of stages with his S2 elemental damage, the pull it provides is also extremely useful for some situations. All of this is still supported by Beanstalk and her basically unkillable summon, and you get one of the most reliable stars in IS6 that also scales really well with bosses. However, once your Radiant gets E2, starting supporter voucher for a mere 2 hope becomes difficult to pass on her. That's why I now give you the Radiant teams. 3rd team. Radiant, Medica Mia, and Cutter with overcoming your weakness. This is a bit of a budget team that allows you to save 2 hope in difficulty less than 15. A Mia may seem weird at first. After all, you won't be able to heal the summons, but it doesn't matter. You should recruit a Mia for her damage first. Healing second. Cutter simply offers you more anti-air damage and an easier Shadow Abuser, but I assume Windscoot that released recently and is also a Yan operator probably works as well. Of course, you will want to E2 Radiant first and make her a candle guest, but it shouldn't be too hard. 2nd team. Radiant, Beanstalk, and Ethan with flexible deployment. Basically the same team as the 4th one, but with Radiant instead of Tragodia. Again, an extremely cheap team that allows you to save up to 5 hope in difficulty less than 15 and still retains unbelievable utility. Although, on the opposite side of the hope spectrum, you might prefer the first team. Radiant, Beanstalk, and Exusial Alta with flexible deployment. You will require 8 hope in difficulty less than 15, so it's only doable with a hope perk, but it is in my opinion the strongest start possible in IS6. You get basically the 2 strongest 6 stars for the mode, and literally everything. Shield, bait, quote-unquote healing with Beanstalk, ground damage, air damage, physical damage, arts damage, DP generation, summon relic synergy, armor relic synergy. This team has absolutely everything and can easily carry your runs. And that's it for this video, guys. Feel free to tell me in the comments how far you made it with these teams, or if you have other suggestions. Leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.